Hey to all my P.I.M.O JWs around the world. Hey to all of my ex-JWs around the world. And hello to all the Jehovah's Witnesses, because I know you're watching. This is Maggie P.I.M.O JW Jones. I'm just going to be on here extremely quick because I don't have that much battery life. My phone is on like 13%. I want to talk about how Jehovah's Witnesses love to gossip. I was never the type of person that liked to get in other people's business. And quite frankly, I didn't really want to know. But you got some sisters that just can't hold water in a cup. It's all because they got a damn hole at the bottom, right? Always, you know what I'm saying, talking about this sister or that brother, or this sister cheated with this brother, or that sister cheated with that, you know what I'm saying, brother, this brother that was sleeping around with this person, and this and that and the third. Or this sister is crazy, and this person is this, and this person is that. Anytime I look at a person that's always telling other people business, I look at them totally different, because it's just like, you know, when I was a Jehovah's Witness, I'm like, are we not supposed to be talking about other people in their business, you know, like, but some people get off on that. But I never did. I never was the person that wanted to find out about a sister. You know what I'm saying? Because how do they know? They must have asked someone, or someone else who can't hold water because they got a hole in their cup told them. You know, so you have people who are chattermouths. Chatter in everybody's business, and they wonder why they ain't got no friends. Right? Now, the only gossip, like for me, if it's of no benefit to me about another person's information, I don't want to know about it. Unless someone is harming someone. Like if someone is molesting a child. Ain't nobody saying nothing about that. Right? Nobody's saying nothing about that. But they'll talk about everything else. Oh, he's sleeping with this. Oh, he's sleeping with this. Oh, but nobody's ever going to say, oh, I heard he messed with kids. Oh, I heard, you know what I'm saying? That they're never going to do that. So the only time I want to hear anything via like rumors or gossip is if it is pertaining to my life, or if it affects my life. Case in point, the organization and how they, you know, covering up with all of the child molestation cases and everything. That's that's no rumor, and it's not really gossip. It's actually a fact. That is the information that I really care about. Is the stuff that's going to affect my life, you know what I'm saying, my child's life and things like that. I don't care who is fucking who anymore, like in that organization. I really don't care. It's of no benefit to me. Right? And I remember when I was a teenager, they were gossiping about me. I had gained a significant amount of weight. Like I said, I was a depressed teenager, and so I would eat a lot. And one day I was at a gathering, and I was holding my stomach because I guess I had ate something that didn't sit well with my stomach. So I'm at someone's house, and they had like a stairway going up, and I'm just sitting at the edge of it holding my stomach. I wasn't feeling good. And a couple of brothers, well, not brothers, well, they were teenage boys. One of them said, "You must be pregnant or something." And I'm like, I am not. Right? And I didn't think nothing of it. And so I laughed it off, because I you know what I'm saying, I knew they were joking. And then I brushed it off. All of a sudden, everybody asking me questions, everybody looking at me, everybody looking at my stomach. Like, what the fuck? What's going on? Why y'all looking at me for? And then, not only that, it got around to the older people in the congregation. It got around to the sisters. One sister in particular was like, now there's a rumor going on that you're pregnant. Is that true? And I said, no. No. I'm not fucking pregnant. You know, I didn't say fucking, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I was so pissed off. You know what I'm saying? And that kind of discouraged me. That discouraged me. You know, I didn't want to have nothing to do with the organization. I wasn't even baptized then. I was only like 14, 15 years old when this rumor started. Right? I should have stood my ground and not got baptized, you know, at 16. I should have just left it at that. But oh no. Once I switched congregations, they started, you know, having us split. The Kingdom Hall that we went to went from 2 congregations to 3. And once I went to the new congregation, I felt better. I was around different people. I was around different kids, different teenagers my age and things like that, and I felt better, and that kind of like encouraged me, because I, you know, at that time I thought, you know, those kids were more spiritual, and once I hung out with them, I started studying, and then I got baptized when I was 16. But I'm like, and my mother was mad about that too. She was like, okay, here we are 9 months later, where your baby at? You ain't got no baby in your stomach, you know. And she didn't believe it either. She didn't believe that I was pregnant either. You know, I had gained some weight. Around 14, 15, I had gained some weight. And at that particular day, my stomach was hurting. And then when I turned 16, I started losing weight again. You know, I started becoming more active and things like that. Going skating and, you know, things like that. And so I had lost that weight that I had gained. Of course, I gained it back as an adult, but you know what I mean. But yeah, it's just like spread like wildfire, and it was not even true. That was bad. Anyway, that's all I wanted to talk about. These people can't wait to find some dirt on somebody. You know? It's like, how come you can't just be a happy person without finding happiness in someone else's demise or someone else's drama? It's like some of these sisters are only happy when they're talking about somebody else. They only happy when they find out drama about somebody because they can't wait to tell somebody else. That is really sad, and that's not how it should be. Anyway, this is Mackie P.I.M.O. J.W. Jones. Question everything. Don't be afraid to ask questions. Don't be afraid to think outside the box. And don't be afraid to do outside research. I love you all, and peace.